On Saturday, October the 8th, the LaGrange College Panthers returned home to Callaway Stadium to face the Trine University Thunder. LaGrange wins the toss and elects to kick off to start the game. Devontae Hintz returns Will Jeffcoat's kickoff 41 yards to the Panthers' 49-yard line. The Panther defense stops the Thunder as Brandon Harris sacks quarterback Ryan Hargraves, forcing a punt by Nicholas Muir. On the Panthers' first play from scrimmage, quarterback Ed Russ's pass is intercepted by Blake Combs and returned to the Panthers' 24-yard line. The Thunder capitalize on the Panther turnover as quarterback Ryan Hargraves finishes the short four-play drive with a 13-yard touchdown run for a 7-0 lead. Quarterback Ed Russ throws down the sidelines to R.J. Miles for a 25-yard gain as the Panthers try to answer the Thunder's touchdown. But the drive ends on downs for the Panthers as Ed Russ's pass to Rodarius Houston falls incomplete. The quarter ends with the Thunder leading 7-0. Backed up to their own 12-yard line, Kent Biller gets the Thunder out of a hole with a 53-yard run to the Panthers' 35-yard line. On 4th and 3 from the Panthers' 12-yard line, with the Thunder threatening to extend their lead, the Panthers' Jeremy Banks sacked Hargraves for a loss, giving the ball back to the Panthers. Quarterback Ed Russ completes a 15-yard pass to Devin Billings as LaGrange drives into Trine territory. On a 3rd and 6, Russ completes an 18-yard pass to Rodarius Houston, taking the Panthers to the Trine 21-yard line. On the next play, Russ scrambles for 11 yards and a first down at the Thunder 10-yard line. With the Panthers knocking on the door, quarterback Ed Russ fumbles the snap. Kyle Sherwood recovers for the Thunder, leaving the Panthers scoreless as Trine holds on to their 7-0 lead at halftime. Ed Russ begins the Panthers' third possession of the second half with a 13-yard completion to Devin Billings down to Trine's 47-yard line. D.D. McMillan rips off a 15-yard gain for another Panther first down. On 3rd and 10, Ed Russ hooks up with Devin Billings for a 12-yard completion down to the Trine 20-yard line. On 2nd and 7, D.D. McMillan runs for 8 more yards and another Panther first down at the 9-yard line. On 1st and goal, Aaron Duncan is stuffed in the middle of the line, but he bounces it to the outside and rushes into the end zone for the Panthers' first score of the day. Drake Norwald's extra point ties the game. The Panther defense stands strong as linebacker Cornelius Harper sacks quarterback Ryan Hargraves, and the quarter ends with the score tied 7-7. The Panther defense held Trine to only 40 yards of total offense in the third quarter. The Thunder drive 73 yards in 10 plays to retake the lead. Kent Biller runs 33 yards to the Panthers' 4-yard line, setting up Devin Leas's short touchdown run to put the Thunder up 14-7 with 6 minutes and 4 seconds left in the game. Kent Gibson sets up the Panthers at their own 40 with a 31-yard kickoff return following Trine's score. Facing a long 3rd and 17. Quarterback Ed Russ scrambles for 23 yards for a Panther first down at the Trine 44-yard line. On 4th and 4, Ed Russ again keeps the drive going with a 13-yard run to the 25-yard line. Ed Russ throws a 13-yard completion to Devin Billings, who is stopped just short of the goal line. With 2 minutes and 22 seconds remaining in the game, Ed Russ plows into the end zone for the score to tie the game for the Panthers. On 4th and 2 with 11 seconds left on the clock, Jeremy Banks blocks Nicholas Muir's punt. Andre Carter recovers the ball for the Panthers on Trine's 38-yard line. With 3 seconds left in the game, Will Jeffcoat's long 50-yard field goal comes up short as time expires, sending the game into overtime. The overtime period starts with the Panthers on offense. On 3rd and 10, Ed Russ drops back to throw, but he's intercepted on the goal line by Blake Combs. Combs had 2 interceptions in the game. Michael Inge ends the game with an 18-yard touchdown run up the middle as the Thunder ends the hard-fought contest with a 20-14 win over the Panthers.